Hello, my name is Bill Ligon. I started and operated Air Comfort Center, a heating and air conditioning company in Shreveport, Louisiana, and after 23 years, I sold it to Service Experts, a national consolidator. When I first went into business, I made so many mistakes that I was virtually bankrupt. But the good news is that I survived with the help of my wife, Deborah, and we went on to build a very, very profitable small business. We weren't superstars. We only did $1 million in the last 5 years we were in business. But we took a lot of money out of that company, and we paid ourselves very well. I became a consultant in 2000. And since that time, I've talked to really hundreds of dealers just like yourself. I've spoken to Comfort Tech. I was a speaker at Comfort Tech in 2004 and again in 2007. I've had articles published in the air conditioning news and contracting business. Let me tell you about my 5 workshops. The first one is called Planning for Profit. Now this program, this workshop, is designed around a piece of software that I developed called the Profit Forecaster. The unique thing about this workshop is that in this workshop, you're going to be dealing with your numbers, your sales, your expenses, your stuff. That's what makes it so unique. We're not talking about some imaginary company. We're talking about your company. I promise you, you won't go to sleep in this class because you're going to be excited to find out what the future is for you. The second workshop is called Planning for Profit 2. Now that's simply a review of the first workshop. By the way, that first workshop is 2 days. The rest of these workshops are just 1 day. The review is a great day because you will have gone back to your shops and you have fine-tuned the information that you put into that profit forecaster, and you're going to, maybe for the first time in your life, you're going to feel like I'm really in control of this business. The third workshop is all about service pricing. We're going to compare time and material pricing with flat rate pricing. We're going to cover the pros and the cons of both ways of doing it. You might want to have your service manager or your service tech attend that class. It's a great class. The third workshop is about maintenance agreements and why they are so important to you and the future of your company. Great workshop. The fourth workshop is about replacement selling. In this workshop, I've designed it for people that don't think of themselves as sales guys, for non-selling owners and technicians who really do the selling in your company. It's not going to be like any sales workshop you've seen before. The takeaways. What are the takeaways that you're going to really go home and be able to use right then and use it immediately? Well, in the Planning for Profit workshop, for the first time maybe in your whole life, you are going to feel like you're in control of your business because you have a business plan that's divided up your business into all the departments you're going to have. Service, new construction, replacement, all those. You're going to be able to find out which department is making money or maybe losing money. You'll find out where your pricing needs to be in each of those departments. You can play what if with all your expenses, more advertising, so on and so forth. What would happen? You can play what would happen if I hired a new sales guy? What would happen if I had to put on a new or an extra install crew? What would happen if I hired a bookkeeper? What would happen if I hired a new service tech? Great, great takeaways. In fact, there's so many of them I don't have time to tell you about in this short video. The next class is service pricing. The takeaway from that class is that you'll come away with an understanding about what flat rate pricing might do for your business. The third class, maintenance agreements, here's the takeaway. You're going to receive a what if worksheet that'll absolutely blow your mind. You better bring your wife to this workshop because she's going to like thinking about someday being really wealthy. Great class, great class. Takeaway, takeaway, takeaway. The last class is replacement selling. Feet under the kitchen table selling. The takeaway from that is you're going to learn to tell a story that will absolutely separate your company from all the rest that are out there. You're also going to learn how to put together a report card book that'll let you prove to your prospects that you're the best. Now, this is going to be fun. We're going to have fun in these workshops. I'm looking forward to meeting each one of you guys individually, and just maybe it's going to be a life-changing experience for you. Now, call your distributor today and say, hey, sign me up, because I'm going to be there. See you there.